I'm done. I'm done for right now. Oh my fuck. This is what happens when you make stupid challenges. Let me explain. So I've decided to make something called the Armor Lock Challenge. The Armor Lock Challenge essentially goes like this. Whatever monster that you're fighting right now, any armor that you're using at that current time can no longer be used for the next fight for another monster. So I decided, hey, why don't I go down the hit list filled with 9-star monsters? Surely that would be nice. And of course, I want to show you my process of how I got there. So, of course, disclaimer, I am not a pro. I am a dipstick trying to have fun. Please follow people that actually know what they're doing. So, the best rule of thumb here is to pick our target and pick it wisely. So, with that being said, I think Raidel will be our best bet to ease our way into this challenge. And the cool thing about this challenge is that we can design our armor around each monster we fight, try to give ourselves somewhat of an edge in the battle. For starters, we all know that Raidel does thunder damage. No surprise there. I mean, he's the walking fucking stun gun. But in order for us to be properly prepared, we should probably put on some thunder resistance. Thunder resistance, just to be sure, and probably maybe some divine blessing. The agitator kind of just fell in line with everything else, so pretty happy about that. We'll be using the sword and shield and the switch axe on this go. So I don't know. I sat down and kind of watched some of the streamers that I like to watch, so I just decided, you know, why not use sword and shield? So with all that out of the way, let's get to it then. For this type of hunt, especially it being a 9-star, we have to watch out for 3 big fucking moves. His flying aerial attack, his big explosion attack, and his railgun attack. All 3 of these can easily card us, especially with the armor that we're using right now. Granted, we did design our armor around it, but it doesn't stop us from dying now, does it? I also forgot to tell you that we're also hunting each 9-star 10 times. I kind of forgot about that part, sorry. And since we're fighting the same monster 10 times, I would like to make at least a quick rule with you, with each monster, if that's okay with you. Anytime you see him in this critical state where he's exhausted after shooting that railgun, target it. Anytime you see wounds, target it. It's already hard to make wounds to begin with, so honestly, your left finger, anyways, your index finger should never leave that goddamn LT, or middle finger, however you do it. Either way, your finger should never leave the LT button. You should always be analyzing for wounds. Now let's talk about the hunts, plus the talismans. 1 through 3 of the hunt, it wasn't necessarily too crazy. Granted, my teammate did die. Holy shit. Run better. Butty is dead. Butty is dead. Be off. Yes. Oh, for a second there, I thought I didn't get it. Okay, Slade. Awesome. Oh, I should probably scarf. I probably should have hit end quest. Talismans weren't too bad either when it comes down to the rewards part. Honestly, I was already theorizing what to craft with them. This is actually really good for like wake up hit builds. So you don't even have to waste like the sleep attack on your weapon. You just have it. That's really good. During the 1 through 3, I also kind of forgot something that was rather important in my honest opinion. I did not equip a fucking talisman this entire time. Why do I do this to myself? 4 through 6 wasn't too bad in its own right. Granted, I'm kind of used to fighting Raidel. Ever since the Arch Tempered, it did a number on me mentally, man. I don't want to talk about it. Nope. Hit you with the counter. I love how when you do all the counters, it makes you feel like you're really good at the game. But God knows you're not. 9 stars have taught me that I'm not that cracked at the game as much as I thought I was. I know that's good to annoy the monster. Burst pods are always good, especially how it was back in World. Oh boy, when I got pissy with a monster, I would wait for the monster to like swing or something, and I immediately shoot it just to stun the monster multiple times. I'm just like, yeah, it's just not fun, is it? Bang. That's number 4 down. Number fucking 4. Number 4. Why do I keep doing that with number 4? I don't know. I also want to get this out of the way for any talisman that you get, even though you may look at it and say, oh, it's probably weak or stupid or bad or whatever it is. Listen, I will stand by this as a firm fucking believer, especially with any talisman, much like how it is in Warframe. You can make it good, you just need to have the know-how. And I don't, so most of this shit is useless to me. Now, 7 through 10, I decided to like use the sword and shield, I believe. But also, at another point, I believe I switched back to Switch Act. Funny play on words there. You switch back to Switch. I'm sorry, I'm being fucking distracted. Time for another set of talismans. Now, this would be a good thing to have for like the Sergio's weapons. That would be pretty good. And that will conclude our Hunswood raid now. It was a really fun fight, actually. I did enjoy the 9 stars. And now it's time for the next one. This shit right here, man. And my idea of slowly easing ourselves into these type of fights and see things get progressively worse, it seemed like it just got worse almost immediately, especially due to this one dickhead. Real quick, I just want you to understand something. He has the second to lowest HP pool in this entire set of 9 stars, and yet, like, okay, you just don't understand, all right? The 8-star version of him was already fucking me up and everyone else that I play with to fight him. What do you think 9 stars going to do to us? This is the one time I can actually tell you, and comfortably, I was pushed to a certain point of actual anger. It's one thing to fight Lagiacrus, it's another to have to fight something that is already a hard hitter by his lonesome. He like, dude, why are you like this? Who raised you? Do I look like the king of the skies to you? Like, bro, I am not Rathalos. I do not have to go band for band with you. I'm not that kind of person. Crash out aside, though, in hindsight, there were definitely some steps that I could have taken in order to fight Lagiacrus, but I definitely didn't do it. Like, for starters, leveling up my armor rating. Just upgrading my armor. That would have been a good start. At least then I'd be able to survive more hits than what I did beforehand. I don't think I need to tell you this, but unless you're a speedrunner fucking clocking people out in under like 5 minutes, you might want some armor that's above 350. You're effectively being punched open faster than a tissue underneath running water. Upgrade your shit, please and thank you. This will be a thumbs up to every person you hunt with. For right now though, I think we shall call it quits here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry if the pacing was a bit bad. But still, I do hope you enjoyed, and maybe if you want to see more of this, we can do more of this challenge. But yeah, until then, see you later.